clearance. There's one color left. This is the aqua gray. What are these? These are the 3-piece collapsible dual access storage bins. So one thing that StoreSmith heard from you and the customer said, listen, I need something that I can store in, but also that looks good because I want to leave it out in the bedroom, in the living room, maybe in the office. I want to be able to leave it out. Also, I want to use that vertical space, not left and right, up and down. So they need to be stackable. But if they're stackable, how am I going to get to everything? That's where the dual access comes in. Did you see what she just did right there on your screen? She just pulled that front flap down, one hand, very easy. It's a super magnet, so it's very easy to use. And then you just flip the flap back up. Maybe you are organizing your closet. Maybe you're putting the bags or the shoes or the scarves. Or maybe it's what we like to call store decor because they look so nice. They're so beautiful, this tailored finish look that you can leave them out. So you're getting all 3 of these storage containers today for the clearance price of $29.95, 5 flexible payments of $5.99. These are a big customer pick. These are gonna go very quickly. We only have about 450 left in this color. And that's it. And look, you can see exactly what's inside. Little peekaboo window there on the front. These are designed so well. Rebecca Wood is still with us. And Rebecca, the one thing that impresses me the most, okay, they're beautiful, dual access, but they're strong. Well, they start like that. First of all, they start flat. That's amazing. But you look at them and you think, but how much weight can I? These are super strong.
So super strong, you would think nothing that starts like this could hold a 5-gallon jug of water. That's 40 pounds there.
Wow.
It's not bowing, it's not bending. That's why they're stackable too. So 44 pounds, 44 pounds, 44 pounds in each one, small, medium, or large, doesn't matter. You stack them on top, they fit perfectly because they're 15 by 15 by 15. The only thing that changes is the depth. So then you're gonna have 10, 7, 15, 10, and 7. 15, 10, and 7 is the depth. So much space, but again, they're gonna start out just like this. All you have to do when you're ready to organize, open them up. This is where the magic happens. It's in that floor. It's specifically engineered to hold a lot of weight. Here is the top. I love that you still have the full top entrance, even though you still have the really handy front entrance as well. Because no two people store alike, right? That's what StoreSmith knows. So we're gonna give you options. I've got 20 pounds here. When I put this on there, look at nothing. You saw 40 pounds, 20 pounds, but each one of these will store and stack. 44 pounds. Here's the thing. We did this because we wanted to make it beautiful. We're taking the storage that you tuck away in those plastic ugly bins. You can't see what's inside of them. With each of ours, you can see exactly what's inside of them. We made it easy to tote with the reinforced handles. And the other thing you're gonna love is we also gave you these little labeling windows as well. So you know exactly what's inside. But here's the thing, with those plastic bins, Ty, what do you have to do? You have to remove A and B just to get to C, never with ours. I can grab my yarn, I can make my new creation. When I'm done, put it away just as easily, and we made it beautiful. The reason this color is left is because we bought a lot of these, because a lot of people love this jewelry little box color. It is that it's the perfect color, right?
Yeah, it is.
So it's gonna go for both male and female.
It's beautiful. And that color too is really popular this year. That kind of, it's kind of a throwback teal kind of color. And you know the jewelry box that we're talking about. That's what that is. And take a look at the side. So this one, we have the handbags inside. Look at all of those handbags. I can even remove the top here and show you kind of how much space you just have inside. Look how much space you have inside. There's more space in there for all of these handbags. So let's say it is in your closet and you're putting all of these handbags in there. You can still see through that peekaboo window through the front what you have in there. Now, let's say you're stacking them. So I'm gonna put the lid back on top to show you. So I'm gonna put the lid back on top and now I'm gonna stack the other ones. What if I stack the other ones on top? In my closet, I'm trying to save space and I'm gonna put this one on top, but I still wanna get to my handbags. What am I gonna do? Dual access. I'm still getting to my handbags. These are designed so well. It's so smart. There's a beautiful tailored finish. I love the color as well. It's so convenient. Okay, we started with 450 today. We're right at about, 383. That's it, 383. These are gonna be gone any minute now. So 383, again, listen, you got 4 months to try this out. I know you're absolutely gonna love it. The only downside is that we hear a lot of people that buy a set and they come back and they buy a second set. I'm not sure we're gonna have any available to come back and buy a second set. If it's in the budget, maybe pick up 2 sets. If you end up only using one, you have until January to return the other one, or at least pick up 1 set. I love the color. I do love this aqua gray. We had a lot of these aqua gray. We sold out of the dusty rose and the Jackson brown or whatever the other colors were. But this is a beautiful finish on here. It has all of those features that you would want in what we call store decor. It's decor while you're doing your storage, while you're kind of busting your clutter. So maybe you will stack all of them up, or maybe you'll spread them out. That's another thing I like to do, Rebecca, when things match. I can spread them out through my house a little bit, and then I've got kind of a thread through my house, right? I've got kind of that decor of like, oh, I see where the colors are matching, and I see this kind of beautiful box everywhere in the house. That's a great idea as well if you don't want to stack them.
It's a cohesiveness, right? It's going to give you kind of the right color. It's going to bring the whole entire house together. Before I show you the 2 favorite ways that I use them, one of the things I want to show you is when we say tailored storage, we really, really mean it. As I open this up and put this inside, all of the bindings that you see here, all of it has been hand cut and hand sewn. You're going to notice the difference. The other thing that I love is I put the top on, there's a texture to the fabric that is kind of hard to see. It is beautiful, rich, but that contrasted piping all the way around, even when it comes to those reinforced handles. And this is what we call super magnets. I'm not calling them super because I think they're great, even though they are. They're super because they're that strong. A flick of the wrist. So if I'm holding that baby at night, right? And I'm using, this would be perfect for a baby's room. I'm holding that baby, I have one hand, and I need to open it up, grab a diaper. As I flip it, one hand, it shuts. And it's quiet. It's not like the Velcro or the zippers. It's whisper quiet. You can see I love it, love it, love it, love it for crafters. Crafters are gonna put this next to your favorite chair, put a beautiful lamp on top or some decor. You've got a side stand, and then you have everything you need inside of it. You're killing 2 birds with one stone.
You're right, you can put something on top. That's what I love. That's what Rebecca showed us earlier. You can put some decor on top if you want, because it's strong enough. It'll hold that, but you've got that front access. Okay, the phones are busy. People are ordering these. These are gonna go. These are gonna go. Okay, 340 left now. We started with 450. Remember, this is the last color. It is, okay, 330 now. Okay, as you can see, these are going very quickly. Also, gift giving. If someone's moving into a new house, maybe it's a baby shower, this would be perfect for the nursery. Or maybe someone's going to the dorm room and they need something that they can store that still looks good because there's not a lot of storage in the dorm room. All of these options, great gift giving idea. Maybe it's for your home, maybe it's for someone else's home, but because we're using that vertical space, we are saving space left and right. There's a lot of room in here. They are very strong. If you can take a quick look at your screen, that's just one example of a little before and after of how it can transform your closet. And I love that. Closet is usually the first place we walk into in the morning. We walk in, take a look, and imagine it being that organized and busting all of that clutter right there. And you know, we have these things out here because, Rebecca, this is what we're used to using, right? This thing, no, first of all, maybe if it's in a storage space or if it's in a garage somewhere and you never want to see it again or never want to use it again, sure, these might be fine for you, but still, you have to move these 2 to get to that one. So we've solved kind of the issue of getting to your items, seeing your items, and how beautiful they look. Okay, all right. 300 left. We started with 450. We have 300 left. Your item number is 726393. You head over to hsn.com, put that number into the search window, and it will take you. You'll see the aqua gray, beautiful dual access, and they are heavy duty. And Rebecca, every time you unfold it, it's amazing how quickly you put these together. It's really remarkable.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's what StoreSmith does so well. Go read StoreSmith reviews. People love them because we know what you need at home. When you don't want them, we don't want those plastic bins that take up the same amount of space, whether you're using them or not. When you're not wanting to use these or transporting them, this is how much space they take up. They're not a bother or a burden. When you are ready, boom, it literally is seconds. Just like that, I'm ready to fill it up. Love it for my closet because I could have this all stacked up, or you can also use it as a decor element on a beautiful shelf if you want. You can see I have my sweaters. Take a look at this, my jeans. I can grab my favorite pair of jeans, then just as easily, I can put it back. And what I love about that tie is that it is going to also make sure that I stay organized, right? These are going to get you organized, but they're also going to keep you organized. And with the supply chain that we're having, the issues with that, I'm not sure how much storage and organization we're going to have when everybody thinks about it, which is the beginning of the year, right? Everybody thinks about it in December and January. This is the time to start getting organized.
I think you're right.
This is a huge color for Christmas, isn't it?
I love it. This is a great color. There's a throwback retro feel to this color. It's also great for kind of the nursery. So Rebecca, we are gonna we're moving off of this early because these are about to be gone. So there's only about 200 left. You can see right there on your screen. So we're gonna head out because I know we got some other StoreSmith items. So we're gonna let these go. We're gonna let these sell out on their own and we're gonna move on. Hey,